Tokyo is one of those cities that sounds overwhelming before you go, and then turns out to be surprisingly easy to travel with children. The subway is comprehensible, the food is excellent, the streets are clean, the people are helpful, and there is an abundance of things to see in the center. This is a complete 48-hour plan for Tokyo with kids. 2 days, 2 very different experiences, every cost included, everything that needs booking flagged, and a free printable version of the full itinerary in the description. Day 1 takes you to one of Tokyo's oldest districts, and then to a digital art museum that is, by any measure, unlike anything else on Earth. Day 2 puts you at the world's busiest pedestrian crossing, 229 meters above it, inside a forested Shinto shrine, and down a street packed with colourful and unique Japanese stores. The first thing to know about getting around Tokyo is that the subway is the answer to almost every question. The 48-hour Tokyo subway ticket costs 1,200 yen for adults and 600 for children aged 6 to 11. Under 6 is travel free. It's available to foreign passport holders only, and you buy it on arrival at Narita or Haneda Airport or pre-book at Get Your Guide. It covers all Tokyo Metro and Toei subway lines, which is sufficient for most of this itinerary. The main exception is the Yurikamome Line to teamLab planets, that requires a separate ticket bought at the machine at Shimbashi Station. Taxis are significantly more expensive than the subway. Google Maps works excellently for transit navigation in English and is worth having open throughout the trip. The second and more important thing is cash. Despite Tokyo's reputation for technology, cash is still essential. Many temples, market stalls, ramen shops, and vending machines are cash only. Withdraw from a 7-Eleven ATM, they reliably accept International Visa and MasterCard, carry 30 to 50,000 yen per day for a family of 4, and top up before you run low. International cards are accepted at major attractions and convenience stores, but assume cash for smaller restaurants, outdoor vendors, and markets. For snacks, drinks, and quick meals throughout both days, Japanese convenience stores, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and Lawson are a genuine highlight rather than a fallback. They also have clean toilets, functioning ATMs, and phone charging options. Day 1 starts early in Asakusa. Take the Toei Asakusa Line or Tokyo Metro Ginza Line to Asakusa Station. The Kaminarimon Gate, with its 700-kilogram red lantern, is a 5-minute walk from either exit. Arrive by 7:30 or 8 in the morning. The temple approach is quieter, the light is better, and the Nakamise shopping street comes to life gradually, around 7:30 rather than all at once. Sensō-ji is Tokyo's oldest temple and remains an active place of worship. Remove shoes before entering the main hall. Omikuji fortune slips cost 100 yen each and are universally popular with children. You shake a metal canister until a numbered stick falls out, and then open the corresponding drawer. If the fortune is bad, you tie it to a rack outside and leave it there. From around 9, kimono rental shops open within a 5-minute walk of the gate. Children's sizes are available at Wargo and Vasara near Kaminarimon. Standard rental from 3,000 yen per person, including dressing and accessories, with a return by 5 or 6 in the evening. If you'd prefer a guided introduction to the area, Get Your Guide offers a walking tour covering Asakusa and Sensō-ji from around £47 for a family of 4. All details and links are in the description. For lunch, ramen, Ichiran has multiple branches across Tokyo, including near Asakusa and Shibuya. What makes it particularly memorable for children is the setup. Each diner sits in their own individual wooden booth with a personalized order form, orders through a hatch, and receives the bowl through the same hatch a few minutes later. Solo dining booths are a Hakata ramen tradition, but the novelty works well with younger visitors. A bowl of tonkotsu ramen costs around 1,200 yen. Any neighbourhood ramen shop with a Norin fabric curtain in the doorway, and a queue outside, will be similarly good. Look for the queue as the most reliable indicator of quality. Budget 900 to 1,200 yen per bowl. The afternoon is teamLab planets in Toyosu. From Shimbashi Station, accessible on the Tokyo Metro Ginza Line from Asakusa, take the Yurikamome Line to Toyosu Station, around 15 minutes. Buy the separate Yurikamome ticket at the machine at Shimbashi before boarding. teamLab Planets is the world's most visited museum and is genuinely difficult to describe accurately in advance. 7 full-body immersive installations spread across a large space in Toyosu. You enter barefoot. In one room, you walk through water as digital koi turn into flowers where you step. In another, the floor gives way to a digital universe that blooms around you as you lie down. The floating flower garden fills a room with 13,000 live orchids on motorized cords that rise and fall in response to visitors moving underneath them. The water installations can reach knee height for adults. Bring shorts or trousers that roll up. Free lockers at the entrance for shoes and bags. Under 3s are free. Booking in advance is essential. Weekends frequently sell out weeks ahead, and even weekday slots go quickly. Book at teamlab.art or via Get Your Guide. Adult tickets are 4,200 yen. Elementary school children, 1,500 yen. Return to the city centre. For dinner, conveyor belt sushi, Kaiten sushi, is one of the most child-friendly dining formats in Japan. Individual plates circulate on a moving belt, and children choose what they want. Sushiro, Kura Sushi, and Hamazushi are reliable chains with English tablet ordering, which removes the language barrier entirely. Budget 150 to 350 yen per plate. A typical family meal costs 4,000 to 6,000 yen. This is also a reasonable evening to rest early given the pace of day 1. Day 2 begins at a convenience store, a 7-Eleven or Family Mart anywhere in the city. Onigiri, hot sandwiches, yogurt drinks, and coffee for a complete family breakfast under 2,000 yen. Then take the Tokyo Metro to Shibuya. The Shibuya Scramble Crossing is directly outside the Hachiko exit of Shibuya Station. Up to 3,000 pedestrians cross simultaneously when the signals change from all directions. Watch from street level for the full experience. The Starbucks on the second floor of Tsutaya Books, directly facing the crossing, has window seats and the best elevated view you can get for the cost of a drink. The Hachiko statue is adjacent to the exit. The dog who waited for his owner at this station every day for a decade after the owner's death. Allow 20 to 30 minutes. Shibuya Sky is directly connected to the station. Scan your pre-booked QR code at the 14th floor. Pass through security. No tripods, no bags on the outer deck. Free lockers on the 14th floor, and take the elevator up. The outdoor sky stage at 229 meters gives 360-degree views, including the Scramble Crossing directly below, Tokyo Sky Tree, and on clear days, Mount Fuji. Book the morning slot rather than sunset. Sunset slots sell out weeks in advance, and the morning gives you clear air and manageable crowds. Booking details in the description. Take the Tokyo Metro Chiyoda Line or the JR Yamanote Line, a separate fare of around 140 yen, one stop from Shibuya to Harajuku. Meiji Shrine is the most significant Shinto shrine in Tokyo. The transition from the urban density of Shibuya to something that feels genuinely ancient happens within about 2 minutes of leaving the gate. Shrine grounds are free to enter. The large wooden torii gate at the entrance is one of the most photographed spots in the city. Allow 60 to 75 minutes. From the shrine, walk into Harajuku. The area has good cafes, and the Japanese crepe, rolled into a cone with elaborate sweet fillings, is a Harajuku speciality worth experiencing. Then Takeshita Street, a 350-meter pedestrian street of youth fashion, cosplay merchandise, character goods, and food stalls. It is extraordinarily colourful, extremely crowded, and entirely unlike anywhere else. Children find it fascinating. No entrance fee. For the final dinner, Harajuku and the surrounding Shibuya streets have mid-range sushi and tempura restaurants within walking distance. Both are child-friendly and a step up from the conveyor belt format if you want a proper sit-down meal on the last evening. The total for a family of 4 across both days, excluding accommodation and the optional kimono, is approximately 58 to 68,000 yen, roughly 305 to 360 pounds at current rates. Tokyo is exceptional value for food and transport compared to European cities. The main costs are attractions. 3 things to pre-book before you travel: teamLab planets, Shibuya Sky, and the Tokyo subway ticket. All booking links are in the description. The most effective way to manage costs through both days is to use 7-Eleven and Family Mart for breakfast and snacks, rather than tourist cafes. The difference in quality is negligible, and the difference in price is substantial. The full itinerary, every time, every cost, every address, and every booking link is available as a free printable PDF in the description. You'll also find more family travel itineraries for cities around the world at tiredbuthappytravel.com. If this was useful, subscribing means you'll see the next video when it goes up. New itineraries are added regularly, covering city breaks and longer trips.